ELA 0030 Breaking News Project. I started the recording here on Teams, so we are all set. According to our project manual, our main objectives today are going through the 17 Unsustainable Development Goals. Select two specific themes for our news report and provide solid justification for why we choose them. Before we dive into the brainstorming, let's quickly complete our official registration details for the record. Please share your full name and metric number.
Okay, hi everyone. I'll go first. My name is Surya Varman Murugan. My metric number is 2250673. I'm really looking forward to working on this news broadcast with you all.
Good morning, team. My name is Sri Vigneswaran. My metrics number is 2250611. Let's aim for a really creative and informative news report.
Hi, my name is Siti Noraina binti Samsudin. My matrix number 2250669. Now that our formal registration details are documented, let's pull up the SDG guideline and begin looking over our option.
Alright, perfect. Thanks, guys. I've pinned the official United Nations SDG framework in our Teams chat. And as you can see from our project brief, we have a massive range of options from environmental issue to socio-economic stability. To kick off our discussion, did any particular goals catch your eye when you look over the visual chart?
Okay, I spent some time looking at the chart earlier, and SDG 7, affordable and clean energy, really stood out to me. Energy security and the global transition to renewable technologies like solar grids, green hydrogen, and electrical vehicles are constantly dominating local and international news cycles right now. It gives us a massive, highly technical pool of data and media reports to work with.
That's a solid suggestion, Surya. But if we want something with a very heavy, urgent breaking news impact, what about CDG 13, climate action? Just looking at the global landscape, record-shattering heat waves, extreme monsoon seasons, and several climate-induced disasters are happening constantly. It fits a fast-paced news format beautifully because there are fresh, dramatic headlines coming out every single day.
I really like Vicky's point about urgency. However, I want to pitch ST11 sustainable cities and communities because rapid urbanization is a critical issue in modern development. We constantly see highly localized news regarding smart city design, green public transportation infrastructure, or conversely, urban splash flooding and infrastructure management failure. It is an issue that directly impacts everyday citizens.
These are all phenomenal suggestions. Since our final news report needs to cover exactly two themes, I think we should look at how these topics can interconnect to create a compelling narrative story. If we combine Vicky's pitch for SDG 13, climate action, and Aina pitch for SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities, we can show both the global environmental crisis and how modern cities are adapting to it. How does the group feel about locking those two in?
So I think that's an excellent combination, Sharil. It balances a global environmental macro problem with a local urban micro solution. Let's officially choose SDG 11 and SDG 13.
Great. I can formalize our group's justification for Theme 1, SDG 13. Our core reasoning is its supreme media visibility and global relevance. because major foreign and local news agencies report on carbon emission and extreme weather daily. Compiling a highly impactful and dramatic breaking news segment will be very straightforward.
And I will outline the justification for Trip 2 SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities. Our justification here centers on local relevance and practical solution. By analyzing how cities build resilient infrastructure or expand green tax rate, we can easily pull highly relatable reports from regional media outlets, giving our final news broadcast a great sense of creative variety.
Fantastic work, team. We have successfully completed our registration, chosen our two official SDG teams, and established clear justification for both. Now let's coordinate our task for week 4. Between now and our next meeting, everyone needs to independently search for and get the credible news articles, one matching SDG 11 and one for SDG 13.
Got it, Sharil. When we find these news reports, make sure we keep track of the original sources, publication dates, and URLs because the manual states we must present the exact sources next week.
To stay organized, let's drop our discovered headlines and source link directly to our WhatsApp group throughout the week. That way, we can usually review them and make sure we are not all choosing the exact same news stories.
Perfect. Then during our formal group discussion to next week, we can review all the articles, select the single best stories for each team, and begin mapping out our actual presentation scripts.
Excellent plan. Let's agree on a time for group discussion too. Does next Tuesday at 10 a.m. work for everyone to log back onto Teams?
Yes, that time works perfectly for me.
I'm completely free then.
Sounds good. See you guys then.
Perfect. That officially wrap up our group's discussion. I will stop the Teams recording now and make sure the video link is securely saved for our submission. Thank you all for a highly productive session. See you next week. Bye bye.